Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Kuro no Kiseki. Last episode, we finally are able to touch grass. This time getting more combo with Quatre, and we even defeated a sub-boss. And it turns out these random monsters we've been fighting along the road have been the cryptids. Or similar to cryptids, I guess. Because, like, you know, this is a thing back in CS 1 and 2, or Cold Steel, at least, so... But anyways, enough about that. This place is all worn out and rusty. I doubt we're finding anyone here. That terminal still seems active, even got a network cable plugged in. So maybe Professor Callaghan. Were you able to find anything? It's no use. There's way too many levels of security. I can make use of a special scanning application. It may take a few dozen minutes, but I was able to bypass the lock. Amazing. Yet so precise, yet so fast. Isn't it an honor to hear that? Seriously though, the speed is like she's That's Mr. Callahan's journal. It seems to be from the past few weeks. In April, I finally found the sponsor I've been looking for so long. After searching around the Orbonet, I finally got an offer from a company called Anchorville Trading. As I assume, I quickly uncovered that they were in fact affiliated with A. They proposed that I conduct my research under certain conditions in exchange for a large injection of funds. If I could meet their conditions, then the speed of my experiments would increase exponentially, and I could even take theories I once thought impossible and make them reality. After brief consideration, I decided to accept some of their conditions. I have to do whatever it takes to defeat Cronkite. Melchior. I accepted the minimum prerequisites. With Citywide parallel distributed processing, all my preparations will be complete. However, my one barrier still remains. It's a barrier I cannot easily overcome, however, that's exactly why accepting the final condition is so difficult. I'm certain I will have to continue my doubts until the very end, yet in the end, I will get it done. Oh, to create a reactor hypnos thought to be a fantasy. Quatre. Looks like we were right on the money. Well, we heard about it from the glasses guy, but it just doesn't feel like reality now that I've actually had it confirmed. So their odds really weren't zero, thanks to modern technology, yet without some sort of breakthrough, or even more so, without some sort of paradigm shift or singularity. Even if he had that, he still need to reproduce his hypothesis multiple times to prove it. And that's why he couldn't reach the level of Epstein or his disciples. No, that's why he was prohibited from reaching it. But according to that journal, yes, he was writing because he was only one step away. See why parallel distributed processing, I'm still not sure what the final condition is, however. Maybe some sort of super strong AI that could suddenly perform processes impossible over the past few decades in one go. But how would you create something like that? I don't see any other clues, but maybe we should head back for now. Yeah, maybe the CID or the Good or Ren have figured something.
なんだ今の音は。
水の音でしょうか。外の沼からですね。
一応確かめてみるぞ。
Someone's here. Where?
あそこです。
アニエス、お前さんも見るな。
そんな。
Oh, what the fuck? Did they kill him? Oh, they silenced him. Yo, thanks, Sirius. I appreciate it. I worked so hard to get it. But thank God. Anyways, thank you for the compliment. But damn,
死
Callahan.
因は溺死。何らかの形で気絶させられた後、沼に投げ捨てられた。そんな
Melchior!
ところね。すぐ検視に回してちょうだい。
I'm messing up.
はっ。ちょっと待った。
任せたぜ。
ええ。元よりあなたたちの領分じゃないでしょう。
どうしてこんなところで殺人が。当局は何を隠蔽している。
こちらも現在調査中です。そもそもまだ立ち入り許可は。
Wait a second. We didn't see the body before we went.
民間人の犠牲となれば話は別だ。規約にのっとって立ち入らせてもらう。
That means someone threw the body into the pond right as we went in.
現場保存の鉄則は無視しないでもらいましょうか。
So they finally shown their tails. Yep. No, I guess that started with the kidnapping yesterday. This is what happens to him now that their dealings are complete. Just like in Darbad. Well, the incident Darbad was used to keep My bad, guys. Well, the incident Darbad was used to keep him from talking, to make an example of him. We can't quite say if they're the same. How are y'all so calm right now? Person just died. No, my blood is boiling right now. They completely beating us to the punch on this one, but in a way, that makes this the perfect opportunity. You too. They've been through a lot. Sorry about your teacher dying. I really am. But at the same time, we collected a lot of clues. I'm sure we're getting closer to the heart of things. That means things aren't over though. Our only choice is to consider the situation with a level head and move forward based on that. If we do that, we can have our revenge. But I'm pretty sure that the key to this is the final condition he mentioned in his journal. The incident in Crossbell a year and a half ago. There was a lot going on, but it seemed like the mastermind behind the incident, if you could call that, was a singularity. During that time, tech from the future, things people shouldn't yet have been able to create, was observed and created. Yet after the incident was resolved, all that tech vanished in a single stroke. That kind of thing really happened? More fun for info from behind the scenes, I see. So you're saying that tech's being used now? No. Every investigation conducted has concluded that technology should be impossible to replicate now. That said, it is technology that humanity can someday recreate itself, but it'll take decades, or perhaps even centuries. Additionally, no reactor weapons were created during that incident. Then things are looking the same on the surface, but it is actually completely different. I'm not following at all, but if you say it's different, what about Agnes's genesis? Well, come to think of it. Yeah, that's the key. An orbit that wasn't in Crossbell back then, a prototype orbit that can create miracles more mysterious than any artifacts. If they had something like that, what would be their final condition to make use of an item like that? I see. But an approach like that would be... Gotta hand it to you. Nice job, short stuff. Well, it just sorta came to me. I still have no clue what's going on. It's certain now the cause of the Orbinet and power supply issues in Basel were due to parallel distributed processing taking place, as well as the fact that Mr. Callahan, who's now been killed, was researching seemingly impossible reactor weapons. While there seems to be a lot of similar parts, the root of the fundamentally different from the incident in Crossbell.
カトル、行き詰まった時は一度全体として見てみなさい。研究だけじゃない。答えはその中に必ずあるわ。
No way. So the final condition is... Where's... Red?
アニス、よかった。繋がったわね。
When? What's wrong? I already heard about what happened over here.
そうじゃない。そっちは目くらましよ。
Huh?
急いで戻ってきなさい。お茶会が始まってるわ。
Huh? What's going on the other side? Unless we were baited all the way here. Oh, what the mechs? Ren.
先輩。
あら、見られちゃった。で、みんなは避難させた？
Oh, I guess they know about Ren's secret now.
でも、一体何が？
We gotta go back. There are arcadiums in the city? Yes, they seem to have been sold on the black market.
幸いまだ始まったばかり。なんとか持ちこたえるわ。あなたたちも急いで。
Ren! Ren! It cut out. Some sort of disturbance? No, perhaps a malfunction in the generator? Regardless, it's caused a communications failure. Why were they glowing like that? What's even happening? Receive reports here too. What the hell is happening? Oh no, the airship. That's one of our Almata's high-speed airships. Everyone get in. We'll head over too. You all preserve the crime scene and start contacting all relevant parties. Understood. It's no good. I can't get through the branch. Whatever. Let's just hurry back. Like as soon as they threw the body in the pond, boom, their plan kicked into action right away. Holy crap. This is Basel's. They even got civilians involved. Someone save me! And all the people couldn't escape in time. Looks there are a good number of them. Let's get to work. Oh boy.
こっちだ。そらそら、そこだ、フェリー。
フェリちゃん、遅いです。燃え尽きろ。チャンスです。それ、や。ここだ。チャンスだ。やっ、それ。今です。
I will say, Claudia has potential to be as great as Agnes in magic. Are you okay? Hiding that building over there. I'm charging Vern a fortune for this one, so you better back up my story later. Huh? Understood. Either way, thank you so much. Hey, what are you doing over here? Yo, just tidying up a bit before you got here. Tidying up is one thing, but why are you begging for money at a time like this? Just like in Krill, you're so... Oh, let's knock it off now. It's not the time for that. Looks like a lot of them got into the city. We should divide them up in. Odette, Albert, and Ren too. Looks like they're really doing a number here. How have things been on your end?
アラミス星は避難させた。他の外区の班も所在は把握済みだ。
通信状況が悪いのが気がかりだけどね。警察や他の遊撃士の人たちにも可能な限りの指示は出しておいたわ。
Huh? You did something like that? Oh, you must be that girl from the bride frame that Zin mentioned. Guess you being here is a bit of a silver lining. I'm a bit concerned that you may have seen this all coming, though. Fortunately, no. I've had all my attention trained on leading to my fellow students as their student council president. Besides, I wouldn't keep my lips sealed if I knew something extreme were going to happen. Shh. Let's set that aside for now. Tell us what to do if you have you as an operator, then. Yeah, we'll follow your directions too. Teehee. Then leave it all to me. Huh? Ren. And that thing you did before. Just who are you? I've been thinking she was a pretty dangerous little girl for a while. I guess she finally shown her true nature. Alright, well, as for us, we're gonna go with the flow. Is that for the sake of figuring out how to manage this? What do you think of our main objective is? Well, it seems that Callahan's research is not yet concluded. If Almata wishes to continue his work and are dead set on completing it, I imagine they're aiming for a focal point where they could get the energy to perform their citywide processing. Know something? Where would that be? Yes, the observatory. That was originally the professor's research lab. The orbital net's central terminal is stored at its base. There's something like that? Odette, do you know how to get where that golden airship went? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, it was headed towards the Institute. Yeah, we got our answer then. Alright, you guys take care of the city. Try to move your pawns so draw their attention away from us. Yeah, make sure to. It's who are you calling a pawn? We'll make sure to foil Almata's plans. Damn right we will. We're gonna finally crush them once and for all.
待ってくれ。アニエス、君まで行くつもりか。ここまでの状況なんだぞ。僕たちといた方が。
Hey, shut up, Albert. He's part of
アルベール君。
Spriggans.
大丈夫。心配しないでください。
くそ。
想像以上にハードだけど、もう走り出しちゃった感じだね。私たちは私たちでここでできることをしないと。ええ、未だ通信は不安定な状況。各方面への連絡を手伝ってもらうわ。 CID のお姉さん、ギルドのお兄さんたち、オデットにアルベール君も始めるわよ。
We already know what Ren's role is. Oh boy. But now she's acting like a leader for sure. Aero trim's down. We have to use the roadway, I guess. Then let's get going already. There may be some people who haven't been able to skip, so let's keep our eyes peeled as we go. Looks like we're gonna head to our first blue. Boom. Easy small fry.
親方たち、無事だといいけど。
Alright, active voice if you move a bit.
工房方面、敵多数。皆さん無事でしょうか。
やっこさんが指示を出してるなら心配はいらねえと思うが。
Why you gotta give me an active voice now? Okay, finally. Dogs. Here we go.
やりました。
They got in. What should we do, Chief?
Shit. Everyone, I don't care if you just get an iron part or a wrench or whatever, but hand me something. I'll show you what it takes to be a chief engineer.
But that's way too dangerous, boss. He's right, you know, leave the theatrics to me. Chief Gaspard, S2. Quatre, I'm glad you're all okay.
Come to help us, I see.
Yeah, leave this place to us. Engage in combat. Ow.
借りは返すぜ。
全開よ。全力で行きましょう。
終わりだ。頼む、アニエス。頼んだ。
輝け、エトワールレイ。
Oh, come on.
それ。
Ow.
行きます。
おまけだ。
バーサー。
せいせい。
おまけです。
Are you unhurt? Yeah, we're all fine somehow.
Phew, you really saved our asses there. We're touching some pretty important stuff here too. We'd be in real trouble if it got it broken. How are things outside?
Oh, about the same as here. The police and bracers are moving in, so hopefully things will be under control soon, but our comms are down. We can't get a grasp on the situation.
We've got just the thing then. Our workshop's got an emergency cable that will work regardless of how the orbital net is. We could try to contact other places to get with it to get a grasp of the situation.
I'll help out too. I can only treat the symptoms a bit, but I do know a thing or two about dealing with network trouble. It'd be better if you all evacuated at once.
This workshop's gate is pretty sturdy. We can shut and lock it down if we need to. It's not gonna break that easily.
Understood. But please stay safe. We're going to head toward the observatory from here. What we think is our enemy's target. We all know how important that place is to the professor. I'll protect it with everything I got.
Quatre. Seems like there's no stopping you. You watch your step out there, alright? You better take a good care of him.
I'll leave Quatre in the observatory to you. You can count on me. Talk to Esmeralda. Thanks for the earlier, all of you. You can leave contact in the other locations to me. I'm one of the Pantomim's disciples, you know. You're really heading to the Institute. Be extra careful, okay? Yeah, you don't do anything rash either. Make sure you stay inside the workshop, okay?
Shit, I wanna go help everyone on the street. But you've gotta stay locked down here to keep everyone safe. All of you better find anyone who couldn't evacuate. Give him a hand for me, will ya?
Of course, boss. Keep our eyes open as we head towards the Institute. We'll leave the area around the fact to you, old man.
Got it, you can count on me.
Ooh. Talk to Lily, oh my god. It's music though. Alright, blue by the inn. Okay, climbing up, boys. What are these monstrous machines? God save us. We're so close to the church. Not even back roads. How many things are there? More people can escape. That's Heidi and Barnaby. Quatre. We'll draw out their attention. Take that time to escape. You young guy, get that granny to safety. Undersick, come on man, follow me. Okay. Ow. Wait, why do they get the first turn? Okay, why the hell do they get the first turn? What the hell? Innocent heal?
そこだフェリー。
そこです。
負けないよ。サテライトキュ
感謝します。
ア。アニエスさん。
Oh, come on. There we go. It looks like they were unable to run off to the chapel. Still, there's so many people who couldn't escape. Damn. These damn tin cans got plenty of ad hobbies chasing around old grannies. The human attack gift card workshop. Anyone who's outside is gonna need saving. If we find any, we should be able to help them head to the church or the inn. Unlike at gas cards, there's not really anything there worth targeting for them, so hopefully they'll be safe.
すみません。少しだけ家の方を覗いても。
ハミルトン博士の邸宅ですね。
とっとと行こうぜ。
バトルスタート。
Must.
こいつは効くぜ。呪いぜ。嫌いだ。頼むアニエス。
スキアリベリちゃん。はっせや今です。
チャンスだ。はっ
スキアリ。
上々の結果かな。
Oh, what the? We're surrounded. I think they come from the Institute. At this rate. If only I had my sword, Sasha, if it comes to worse. No, Julian, no matter how talented you are at combat, that won't be necessary. Looks like we got here just in time. There are more people that need to evacuate. Julian and Sasha, are you injured? Agnes, we're fine, but you're the guy from Agnes's job we met yesterday. Leave things here to us. Lead those two away from here. Got it. Be careful, Agnes. Let them bait for me every time. And if I crit, so be it. Ow! Well, that's just rude.
ここだ。
アニエスさん。癒やしはイノセントヒーローです。カトル君。
それそれ。
おまけです。
Oh, come on.
上等だ。
Alright, fine then.
ブーストチャンス決める。
終わりだ。
後期です。
おまけだよ。
カトルさん。はっはっ。おまけです。
させない。
Shield.
見切った。
負けません。それそれ。スキアリバンさん。お見舞いよ。
Alright. It should be everyone, right? Oh, you saved us. Thank you so much. I was scared what was gonna happen, but you guys really bailed us out there. Did you come here to help them? Yeah, we had to evacuate to the inn, but we heard some screams outside, decided to help them. That's when we got it here. He ended up being surrounded on the bridge on the Institute. I'm so pathetic, I came and get them out of here. And thanks to you and your friend that were safe. Yeah, brought us the time we needed to get here. Work on the things later. By the way, we got a call from Ren a bit earlier. We told her we managed to round up all the students here and how things were in the district. We met her a bit ago as well. We're probably here fine to leave Newtown in our hands, but don't do anything reckless. I know. We'll evacuate all the other students and townspeople here. That people were being told to evacuate to the church or the inn, right? They come from that direction, so yeah, we're taking out a bunch of the enemies that way, so you should be able to get through without any of surrounded at least. Noted. In that case, let's head back. I'm sure Lyle and Chicken are worried about right now. Stay safe, Agnes, everyone. Thank you so much, guys. Okay. We definitely made the right call by stopping by, but I'm glad we were able to save them. It would be nice. It would seem that the Archaism's attack from the Institute, that would mean... Yep, the Institute's got already be overrun with them. Things are probably even more dangerous over there if that's where Almata's main objective is. Yawn, everyone. Let's go. Yep, let's go. My friend, I finished evacuating the residents to the west. I just finished up in the east. We eliminated all the enemies over our way. Completed my objective as well. How are things looking? Fine enough for now. Let's head to the next district. That little bitch. She brought the casualties down to a minimum flawlessly. Where'd all the guts and screaming go? I hardly got enough. It makes me want to puke.
Those outside our calculations to harbor an order brigands here. At least keeping them occupied is enough of an accomplishment for now. We'll pull out when it's our time to do so. For now, leave the main objective to them.
Well, just like in Thorbat, I want to say this is good enough, but let's see if they can die this city in the sort of chaos the boss and I like. Need to head to the observatory fast. The mechanical monsters are over.
エアロトラムは使えん。連絡表で職人街へ向かうがいい。まずは教会に避難するように。10分ほどで遊撃士が来るだろう。
Yeah, and you're okay. You returned, Quatre. Your Spriggan friends as well. 2 minutes earlier than I anticipated. Yeah, we made it somehow. Aren't you a bit too calm right now? Almata's here, aren't they? This is all within my predictions, including the chance that Professor Callaghan's already been killed. Huh? You mean, I've already used my personal security measures to eliminate any unwarranted interference in my laboratory. As a result, by noon today, all my project in Basel will be complete. Perhaps it would have been wise for me to leave things like this, but I felt an obligation to the students. Not to mention I had assistance from the former Kitty evacuating them, and that I was waiting for all of you. Yeah, you're really planning to leave Basel? You mean to say you prepared countermeasures for the parallel distributed processing in such a short time? Whatever your circumstances are, can you help us out a bit? Seems like our occasions overrun the place, but that was all the remaining people on the campus just now. Yes, I evacuated all the Institute personnel, Aramis students, even tourists. However, I can confirm the presence of a mid-haired young man, a girl wrapped in bandages, on the security cameras. A handful of bracers and police officers ran off ahead, but none of them returned. It's that damn psycho Melchior! The puppeteer too. I'm worried about the bracers and the police officers. The mafia said keep Mr. Callahan up and then threw him away. I won't let them lay another hand on Professor's observatory. You intend to go with them, Quatre? I'm sure you're aware of that such a thing is far outside a researcher's domain. Leave evacuating anyone else to you, Leanne. I have Theo and Zeros with me, so I'll be just fine. Of course he has us as well. It's gonna be hard to wrap things up quietly at this point. I'll try to make sure they don't get any worse. In that case, don't do anything foolish, even if you do have Theo and Zeros with you. Right, I'll try to make sure not to. Quatre, you're well aware that accompanying them any further is far outside of researcher's field. As long as you understand, I will not stop you. I'm sure they will encounter issues that require your knowledge and technological expertise, but just ensure you apply them rationally. I'll try to be useful as I can. Yeah, and please be careful. You're wasting your time worrying about me. I already come to understand the enemy's movement patterns. You just don't do anything foolish. It's best you do what you can without exceeding your own limits. Yeah, and really does keep a cool head all the time. I can learn a lot from him. Ow. Woo!
上々の
天文台
結果かな。
は校内の東側です。カトル君。
ああ、まずはこの塔を抜けるぞ。
East, push through here first. Next raid is up the stairs.
ほら、崩れた。これでも食え。頼む、アニエス。もらった。
Just clearing the area just to be sure. Like this.
いい感じです。助かりました。
チャンスだ。先手必勝。一気に決めるぞ。切り裂け。頼む、アニエス。
いい感じです。
アニエスさん、お疲れ様。
そうだ。せや。せや。先手必勝。速攻だ、フェリー。
レベルアップだ。
Oh, we got a craft. Wonder what that craft is.
せや。行け、カトル。
やっ、それ。
そこです。
いいデータが取れるかな。
大したもんだぜ、カトル。
戦闘終了。先を急ぎましょう。
そう。
先制攻撃のチャンスです。
ピオにゼロスも。どうもありがとう。
Check outside, right? Dang it. Alright, let's head to the red then. Are we going upstairs or downstairs? That's the question. Alright, I'm not gonna clear out a lot of the enemies.
もうこんなに侵入を。
避難誘導がなかったらどうなってたことか。
こいつは効くぜ。
モンさ
切り裂け。
チャンスだ。やっやっ。
おまけだ。
上々の結果かな。
ん、次もお願いします。カトルさん。
I see. Head towards the red. Alright, let's go. Ah, there are people on the ground. Oh no. Are you okay? Ugh. You guys are. The ruins seem to be rather deep, but their lives don't appear to be in danger. Hey, what happened here? There was a man with a dagger and a puppeteer. They're inside. They activated the... Genius, we talk about the central tournament. How do outsiders know about? Probably learned a bit about it from the teacher they killed, yeah? Either way, they're right inside. Let's steer ourselves and head in. What's happening for sure this time?
どうやら区切りみたいです。
We're gonna save real quick. I have a bad feeling about this, but let's keep going.
生き返るぜ。
Where are they? They're hiding.
天体望遠鏡があった場所に。
あれがメインターミナルか。
ええ、工学都市バーゼルが誇る中央端末アウローラ。4年前に博士とキャラハン先生が主導して理科大学とベルヌ、財団や ZCF も協力した何かのプログラムが走っている。
あの複雑すぎるコードは一体。あれは。
The
第
Genesis.
5のゲネシス。 やっぱり絡んでや
He
がっ
was
たか。
inside.
そして
Those two.
やはり来ましたか。アークライド解決事務所。
半月前の映画祭ぶりか。
This is your fourth appearance in a row.
これも女神の導き。運命の赤い糸ってやつかな。
いいね。嫌いじゃねえぜ、そういうのも。
ガーデンというアイーダさんたちの敵。
ああ、僕の古巣の名前もとうとう知られちゃったんだ。しかしマルドゥックの SC が正式加入。ハミルトン門下の秘蔵っ子くんまでたらし込んでるなんてなかなかやるね。
こっちの若いのはあくまで相談窓口だけどな。
あんたたちがキャラハン先生を惑わした。アウローラを勝手に使って何をしようとしているんだ。
人聞きが悪いな。教授とはそれなりの付き合いなんだけど。この端末にしたって開発者の一人である彼の許可も一応はもらってるからね。ギャスパー社長の時と違って完全にギブアンドテイクってわけさ。ああ、彼にそっちの気があったのもいろいろとやりやすかったかな。おだててその気にさせたら次々と一線を踏み越えてくれたからね。
There's no saving grace for him. Jesus.
そんなゲスな手も。
ああ、いいんじゃねえか。性癖なんざそいつの自由だしな。てめえが煉獄に落ちるべきクソ野郎ってのは変わらねえが。
ええ、私たちはその炎の代わりを果たしましょう。ゲネシスを取り戻し、みんなの仇を討つためにも。
すっかり嫌われちゃったな。オランピア慰めてくれない？
Oh boy. Olympia.
自業自得でしょう、完全に。ですが契約上こちらも従うわけには参りません。
Stand.
サルバットでも現れた。
フィオ、
抗生物質をスキャン。測定不能。アーティファクトの一種と推測。
やっぱりそっちだったか。ありえねえ動きだとは思ったが、それに何か仕込んでやがるな。
ええ、どうかご注意を。良い判断です。裏解決屋にマルルックの SC 殿。そういえばサルバットでは名乗る機会がありませんでしたか。
Olympia.
アウルムガーデンの管理人オランピア。こちらはイシュタンティ。
Warden of the Arm Garden.
アルマータとの契約完了後という条件付きにはなりますが、いずれご用命を検討の際にはごひいきのほど。暗殺の依頼を。
おい、なめてんのか。
It does seem like it.
単なる営業に過ぎませんが。
大マジだから勘弁してあげてよ。見ての通り仕事人間、いや仕事人形でね。それじゃあ僕も久々に管理人としての力披露しようかな。
Oh no. Let's do this then. Got two of them.
この息吹は。
やはり今まで抑えていやがったか。
皆様、最大限のシャード活用をなんとかしのいでください。
よくわからないけど行くよフィオ。ゼロス、招かれざる客をこの聖域から追い払うために。
了解。
Alright, let's do this. We got ourselves two Almata's forces.
君たちの相手をさせてもらうよ。
But
アウルムのオランピア、契約を履行します。ユースビフ・アルアハブ・アンファスだ。バーサ
ブースト全開よ。
Alright, let's see if the hate strat does work. If it doesn't, well, we're in for a surprise.
フルブースト全開よ。オンラインよ。
こっちだ。そらそら。
チャンスだ。
ブーストのチャンスだよ。
ほらほら、どうしたの
Oh, we get. Oh, it's a strength up buff. You know what?
あとは頼んだよ。
私にお任せを。この調子でいきましょう。全力でいきましょう。コバルトカーテン展開。突貫します。オーナラウィン
Oh.
チャンスです。
Are they weak to anything? No. Alright. We'll just have to do our best to defeat them, I guess.
ドライブ開始させません。
気に入ってくれるかな。切り刻め。
望むところです。まとめて蹴散らします。この調子でいきましょう。炎よ、私に力を。とどめです。イグニスランページ。ブーストゲージ。やアニエスさん。この木は逃しません。ご容赦を。アクセスブートアップ。シールド展開。や
At least they're being baited by, you know.
まとめて相手だ。覚悟を決めな。ダンダライスレイダー。
Should hurt.
そんなもんか。
Seriously? You gonna run?
リミット解放。アニエスさん、輝け。エトワールレイク。こんなものですか。
That's it? Thought we were gonna defeat them. I guess not.
皆さん、大丈夫ですか。
I mean, we barely took damage, but either way.
悪しきメラク、ここまでとは。
てめえ、今まで本気じゃなかったな。
For those the record, I am playing on normal, but I feel like I should up it up on bosses.
剣の乙女さんにはちょっとは見せたけどね。
戦力想定の範囲内ですか。そちらの動力ドローンも含めて。
人形に加えて爆弾の古代遺物とはな。
ええ、これがガーデンですか。
もっとフィオとゼロスのポテンシャルを引き出せれば。
ほんといいね、君たち。揃いも揃ってなぶりがいがありそうでさ。いやもう我慢できなくなってきたよ。ボスが気にしてたみたいだけど、内緒で食べちゃってもいいかな。
私のボスではありません。お好きにどうぞ、メルキ。
上等だ。とことんやってやろうじゃねえか。
クルガの炎はここからです。
Hmm?
デコード完了。自己創発プログラムを起動します。
Huh?
ここそうか、成功したのだな。
この声は。
うまくいったみたいだね。どうだい教授、1と0の世界の居心地は。
ああ、この上なく快適だと思う。
Wait, what?
実に気分がいい。
Wait, what?
そうか、こういうことなのだな。余計なものを
さすがは教授。ご褒美もたくさん用意しないとね。
Is that an AI?
記録映像。いえ。
そうだお嬢さん。これは映像などではない。私はデビッド・キャラハン。バーゼル理科大学の物理工学教授にしてゼブリア大陸の歴史に名を刻む研究者だ。
どうなってやがる。
さっき峡谷の沼で。
まさかこいつは
知性と人格、記憶の全てを AI として変換したのでしょう。おそらくゲネシスの力で人としての枷を外れてシンギュラリティそのものとならんがために。
キャラハン先
He
生。
would sacrifice his own body to be an AI.
そこまで見抜くのか。思った以上に厄介なメイドだな。
メルキオル、悪い癖です。この場での目標は達成されました。行きましょう。
はいはい、そうだね。それじゃあ、
Nah.
教授もまた後で。
なあ、待っているよ。
We're just gonna let them leave? Seriously? Wait, what?
警告、爆発物を検知。
Oh nah.
かけてやがったか。
アウローラがゼロス、スターモードで封じて。
おっと、それはダメさ。
Clutch it! What are you doing?
よせ。
僕が守るんだ。博士の場所を絶対に。
Wait, what? Reset? Wait, what? Wait, what? Reset? No! No! No!
クソが。
妙な気配はしてたけど、そこまでだったんだ。
Wait.
これもあの皇帝あたりを観測研究した成果なのかな。
マルドゥック社、想定以上と言うべきでしょうか。
おっと、噂をすればか。それじゃあ今日は退散するよ。
No way.
同じ傀儡に関わる身として敬意を表します。それでは。
Screw you, Melchior! Ugh. If I'm right and reset is what I think it is. God damn it. I'm more concerned about Reset. What's happened to Reset now? Like she took the full head of the explosion. Who are these guys?
Majiかよ。
リセットさん。
僕の 僕のせい
You're
で
not dead, are you?
大丈夫そうか。
ええ、なんとか。
You're robotical. Everything. Those bastards. God fucking damn it. I just want to kill Melchior right now. And Olympia too. Wow. I'm so upset. Wow, I'm actually upset. October 25th, 9:04 a.m. Wow. It's like the clone McBurn or Rufus or the Emperor. It's like an artifact clone. So the city's been sealed up. How did it come to this? What are we supposed to do now? Wonder if Agnes and Ren are doing okay. Shh. For now, all we can do is wait for them to call us. What's with all the massive airship? Wow. Currently in testing by Marduk. MTSC. Manufactured by the Vern Company and Aldora Company. IAX Alba class air cruiser. Conference room, Basel Institute.
昨日は慌ただしい中、あのような形での訪問失礼しました。
Thorndike.
改めて、マルドゥック総合警備保障のゼネラルマネージャー、ギリアム・ソーンダイクと申します。こちらは警備主任のカシム・アルファイド。
A fight? Are you Fairy's brother?
どうぞお見知りおきを。
Oh, Fade. Is he actually? So that's him.
直接出張ってくるとは思わなかったが、まみえられて光栄だよ。マルドゥックの方々。噂は金がね、かなりの辣腕だそうじゃないか。そちらの警備主任殿の有名も耳にしているよ。
これは宦官の至り。
恐縮です。
つい先日帰国したばかりでよく状況が分かっていないんだが、結局 MK 社が今日いっぱいバーゼル市内の警備を引き受けた認識でいいのかな。
ええ、非公式ですが昨日付で第二種大統領令が発令されました。本日夕刻 CID タスクフォースが到着、展開するまで重要施設の警備を任せる契約です。
A CID task force? Hercules, yeah? I take it that girl's in there as a member. Yeah, Hercules. I had a feeling about that. Intuition's not half bad.
合わせて弊社が試験運用を行っている共和国軍新型艦イクス・アルバ級、それを介して動力ネットワークの保守も行うこととなっております。
Oh, so that's why the conversation's even taking place right now. Apparently it's not even just a service concierge on transfer to my associates over there. I see your entire country has been wedged itself into Basel far deeper than I imagined.
今回はあくまで都市の警備とネットワーク保守に限定されています。帰国同様、一線は引かれていますので、どうかご容赦いただければと。
You have nothing to worry about. Consider them taking the only measures necessary to protect the city. Alright, fine then. I admit that our top priority right now is to get the situation under control. But I, as a shareholder in Vern and director of the Institute, cannot overlook the situation either, however. CEO Townsend, I would like to show you how you plan to take responsibility for this situation. Wait, please wait a moment, Your Highness. The situation at hand was completely unpredictable.
心中お察しするけど管理責任は決して軽くないでしょうね。実利最優先の体制下における1ヶ月以上もの異常現象の隠蔽。
He was too corpa.
昨夜の時点でアルマータの裏金以外にも広告の資金の不正利用も確認されている。キャラハン教授の暴走を放置した結果が今のこの状況だと考えると。
黙りたまえ。そもそも君は何なんだね。首都の名門校の生徒会長とはいえ学生ごときがこの
She's
場に。
not just student council president.
この場での私の立場はリベール ZCF の特別顧問になるわ。加えてエプスタイン財団から代理折衝役も請け負っている。今回の件で少なからず権益を侵害された両者の代理人として何か問題でも？
Whoa, Ren, that's ridiculous. We in a comic book or something right now? Until now I only heard rumors about her. On any account, I agree, it's not just the principality, but all of your shareholders and associated foreign companies cannot overlook this. I shouldn't even have to say what we're asking of you to do I? But...
だからいい加減に腹くれ。聞いている限りやばいのはまだ続いてる。キャラハンがあんなことになっちまった今、あんたがシャキッとしなくてどうする？ベルヌを、バーゼルを託してくれた博士に顔向けできねえとは思わねえのかよ。
私は。
いずれにせよ今日半日は空白期間となりそうだ。何もしなければ共和国が全てを片付けてしまうだろう。だが我が国も資金を悪用された手前、何も手を打たないというのはありえない。アークライド解決事務所の諸君、今日いっぱいは事件への対応をお願いできるかな。君たちならではの流儀で構わない。サルバッドのように、それ以前までのように。そして叶うならばアルマータの目論みが実を結ぶ前に
For sure.
叩き
For sure.
当然報酬は弾んでいただけるんでしょうね。
This is for reset too. After the meeting.
お兄ちゃん、どうして
Soul Signova, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. You were right. Huh? When I heard your brother left home for work, I didn't think it was become a hunting dog.
妹が世話になっているようだ。アークライド解決事務所の諸君、それとバン、君とも2年ぶりか。撃剣にゼロ式剣術、また随分と腕を上げたらしい。リゼット城から聞いてはいたが、元教官として鼻が高い。
Former instructor. That's whatever. Your combat instructor was kinda over the place anyways. Mr. Thorndyke, I heard much about you, but I hadn't expected we'd get to meet in person like this.
それはこちらのセリフさ。武装とサービスを提供しているとはいえ、君との契約はあくまで対等。これを機会に改めてよろしく頼むよ。バン・アークライド君。
No. I'm gonna pass on any further collusion. Sorry, not really interested in taking our relationship to anything beyond the contract. However, I would like to take this opportunity to ask you a question. So when has she been like that? Huh?
弊社所属 SC の詳細については基本的に秘匿事項とさせてもらおう。だが時期程度なら構わない。
A year?
およそ1年ほど前からになるかな。
I thought it was odd. We've been in touch for 3 years now, but the first time we've ever met face to face was back in Tharbad. Even when I went to your headquarters in Orid for combat training, we apparently just missed each other and thus I couldn't meet her. Meaning? No way.
幸い、アーチェット准教授がいる。 彼女の処置については心配無用だろう。念のため適合するタイプの予備パーツも運んできているからね。今回はこれ以上出向 SC として力になれないのは申し訳ないが。
I don't need an apology from you. I'm not sure if just some injury comp would be enough to pay her back for something like that reckless, but that's a private matter for my business to discuss.
余計なお世話だったかな。それでは我々はこれで失礼する。先ほども言ったが、今回はこれ以上踏み込むことはない。かつての天才の執念の研究、非常にそそられはするがね。
お兄ちゃん。
俺の考えはアブとは違う。特にお前が戦士に向いているかどうかの見解はな。だが今回この地に来たのは炎とアルーシャの導きではあるだろう。戦場は近い。クルガの戦士としてどう乗り越えるか見せてもらうぞ。
セリちゃん。
偉そうにと言いてえとこだが、そこが全く読めねえとはな。どのくらいやるんだ？あ、
おそらく
strongest
史上最強の両兵の一人だろう。
Suki, you wrapped up? Ren, how's Odette and everyone else? He talked about having them go back to the capital, but it looks like Basel's on lockdown today. Roads, trains, and airways are completely shut down. I guess it's not insane to think that after what happened there, though. Wait, what happened? Something near the capital? Yes, there's an explosion in Anchorville. Fortunately, it doesn't appear that there were any casualties, but it seemed to be the work of Almata. Happened in that big city just north of the capital? Definitely sounds like a diversion. Clearly is, but considering how close it is to the capital, we can't just ignore it. CID and Guild both have their hands tied up with it, so don't expect any backup from us. I wasn't hoping for any in the first place. If we at least get some info though, I take any ZCF for the Foundation may have too. Fine, so long as our interests are aligned. I'll give you what I can too. You can keep taking good care of Agnes. Ren, thank you so very much. By the way, seems like your concierge treatment's done, right? This Cyclop Hamilton's a pure genius, huh? Thanks for going out your way for us. Rosette's injuries are... She's been treated in the Associate Professor Esmery's office, right? Let's go pay her a visit then, shall we? Alright. A very emotional... I can't words describe what happened to Rosette. I'm very upset and sad. But yeah, anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Kuro no Kiseki. So next time, we're going to be continuing onwards towards the main story, hopefully. See you guys all next time.